I'm going to be doing a David Blaine trick, actually. I want to do a performance and then I'm going to show the tutorial. So watch. Pick any card. Doesn't matter. Say that card. Doesn't really matter. So what you're going to do is you're going to have to remember this card. Doesn't really matter what it is. So I'm going to rip through the deck. Say that's about halfway. Let's put it on top of the deck. Or in the middle, whatever. Doesn't matter. So it's lost in the middle of the deck. But if I grab one, this goes on top of the deck, right? So use that, put your hand on it, doesn't matter what it is. So it could be any one of these cards. Well, no, not any one of these cards, but whatever. I want to use this card. Remember that card? The Queen. Remember the Queen. Queen. Alright. That's one of my cards. So if I just do that, here's the top card. Really. Let's change my card. Let's change to your card. Now, tutorials on that is this. I didn't really use it, but you might not saw. You have to have a duplicate card, which you could use like a Joker or something. I just use these. You didn't really see diamonds or whatever. It doesn't really matter. But you're supposed to use a duplicate card. I just didn't want to buy 2 decks. So it's like a duplicate card. Who cares? I mean, it's really important, but it's just a camera, so it doesn't matter. I told you anyway. I'm just going to want to place those on top. So what I want to do from there, watch. Have them select a card, but I wouldn't do it like this, unless you're like pro, and people know what you're doing. Just want to go through the cards, because you don't want to pick the top card, so just say they pick this card. Now, as you're giving them the card, you're going to do one pinky break lift. So like, hey, remember this card, I've already had the pinky break. This is a really hard trick to pull off. Watch. Make them hold their card, and then it's your point right here. And then you have the pinky break. You're supposed to riffle through like that, like about halfway. Let's say that's halfway. When you take it, your fingers are going to be covering half the deck, and then you let go of the break with the thumb, and you just take this part. Looks like half the deck, but you have to be calm about it with your hand. It's just one card. Very hard to pull off. So you're like, okay, half the deck is about half the deck. Looks like half. And then you're supposed to have to put this back there, put it in like that. You just put it on top, straight in, lost in the deck. And then as you're stringing it out, I just do double lift real quick. Double pinky break, just 2 cards. And then the pinky. And I go card right to the top of the deck. And they're amazed. They don't think about the second card. And you just go, the trick's not over. So you tell them to sandwich, just don't look at it, just sandwich it behind the hands like that. This is what a duplicate card comes in, because they have the card that's going to be mine. They think it's this card up here. So when you do that, give them that, they sandwich it, you're going to do another double lift and grab the deck. And you're going to say, this is my card. But if it's a double of the same card, then that should be the same card as the one you pick up double lift. But I'm not going to use my money on that. Then you do that, down, yeah, I'll wave the card around like that, click the top card. So what happens, you have their card, they have the duplicate card, but they don't know it's duplicate. This is supposed to be duplicate. And so, this was duplicate. It's supposed to be like, have both of them on top, like that. Before, do a double lift, and you go like, supposed to be like that, I'm sorry. Wait, alright? Alright, so you're supposed to be like this. And double lift, and you say your card rises to the top. And then you flip it over. So it's just 2 cards. So that's supposed to be a duplicate of that, remember that. That's why my trick might not worked out as well. put it down. It's supposed to be a duplicate. And as you're putting it down, you take another double lift. Like how I do as I take it and I double it already, like that. And then you go, okay, this is going to be my card. It's supposed to be a duplicate of that card, but so I didn't use it. It looks completely different. Not on camera though. So I flip it over and it's like, see, hold on. And I just cut the deck so I don't want to notice. So I wave the card over it like that. And then change to my card, which is supposed to be a duplicate, not two suits I read. And the cards in my hand. That's how it is done. And Trey Timmons signing off.